Sam Day up with Inside Pool Extreme News in Chesapeake, Virginia for the 33rd Annual U.S. Open 9-Ball Championships. Joining me is a man that requires no introduction, Deuel himself from Tampa, Florida, who has just eliminated Earl the Pearl Strickland in a hill battle where Earl started off ahead, right, 4-0, and then next thing I know, it's 6-6. It was pretty much back and forth trading racks there through the end.
Yeah, he came off to a real good start. Didn't look like he was just could run right through me, and then I think I got an opportunity at Game 4 and started coming back a little bit.
It was a battle of the U.S. Open champions. You were both former U.S. Open champions, and I'd have to say the two shots of the match that I saw were you had a pretty exciting jump, or was it 3-9 carom shot on the 9-ball? Was that what you were playing?
Yeah, 2-9. It was a 2-9. I was froze on the bottom rail. I really didn't have any other way out. I mean, I could have kicked at it, but I'll probably lose the game anyway, even if I hit it. So I just took the only chance I had of winning the game. I mean, I had to land right on top of it pretty much.
And you did. And that's what you were playing, right? That's what you were hoping for.
Well, yeah, I was just wanting to land on it. I figured, it's going to come pretty much straight up and down. And I ended up landing on the other side, and the cue ball made the 9, so it was pretty neat.
That was a huge game. That put you up 8-7. And then Earl had a shot where you played a pretty good safety after the break. On the 1-ball, he kicked at the 1.
Yeah, I was up 10-9.
Made the 7-ball and wired himself the 1-9 combo. What were you thinking there?
Yeah, I thought I played a real good safe there, and I saw that he was just getting up to rip at it, and I was like, well, sweet, if he leaves me a shot here, I can win. And sure enough, the 1 came down towards the 9. Looked like it was just going to be easy 9 for me, and then the 7 drops. I didn't even see the 7. So
yeah, it hung up for a while. It kind of trickled in at the last second.
But Earl was really playing good. I thought he's stroking the ball well, and he's playing good.
Yes, well, both of you are. And it actually looked like there was quite a bit of controversy during that match. First of all, you had some racking issues.
Well, there's always racking issues when you play rack for each other. I don't know why they would play a tournament rack for each other. I believe that referees should be racking the balls for every match. I mean, in a tournament this big, but it's not me to decide the rules, but it just seems like the best way to play, because the players are going to have disputes about the rack if a ball's a little bit off or whatever, and then they look bad because they're checking each other's rack, so
Now, Earl is not shy to be a little vocal there about your questioning his rack for you. Does that bother you at all? Does it get in your head when he starts? No,
I was just telling him, that the ball rolled off. A lot of times the ball just roll off, so I was just telling him about that. It's just a normal thing between players, He did get a little vocal, but, that's Earl, whatever.
Sounds like you're used to him.
Yeah.
And then the other issue, too, he had his headphones on. Did that bother you?
No, I didn't mind the headphones. He's, if that helps him stay more in the game, and he doesn't talk to the crowd, it's good for him. I don't mind that at all. So.
I was curious about that because someone mentioned that you were the one that had asked about headphones during the players' meeting. Is that correct?
I did. The only reason I had asked about headphones or deafening stuff was I didn't know if everybody was allowed to wear them or not. That was the only thing. And
it looked like Barry did ask him to remove the headphones halfway through the match.
Mm-hmm.
At 9-8, you broke and scratched. What were you thinking then?
Yeah.
You think it was over?
Well, it's just that break that I'm using. I'm kind of cutting the 1, trying to make the corner ball, and a lot of times you let the cue ball go, and it happened to hit carom into the 9, and I got a bad deflection off the 9 towards the corner. It went right in. So yeah, it's just unlucky because it's almost the only way to hit them right now with the rules the way they got them.
With the break box and
break box, all the trap rules they got to stop the corner ball.
Yeah. Now, in the hill game, you rolled a little too far in the 5-ball, ended up having to play like a 5-9 combo in the side. You were trying to play that, right, and then leave the cue ball, leave him long, leave him on the rail.
Which one?
On the hill game.
Oh, the last shot. Yeah, the last shot I hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you mean when I tried to make the 9 in the side? Yeah, I tried to play the combo on the side, and I was just trying to freeze the cue ball on the end rail. That way, if I happen to miss it, at least leave him long and something semi-tough.
Yeah. It happened, but
I was actually surprised he shot it there. I thought he could shoot the 5 in the right hand upper corner
thought so
and
too.
send the cue ball towards the 9, I think that would have been my shot of choice from there. But
Yeah. So what happened? Earl actually tried to cut that 5 in the side and hung it up for you.
He tried to cut it in the side. It was like, and I looked at it before I walked back, and there was almost no hole for that shot. I can't believe he shot it. But.
I was surprised too. When you went back to your seat after you missed the 5-9 combo, though, it sounded like you'd said something to Earl, like maybe he got out of his seat. Did that happen, or did you get distracted?
Well, I mean, he was. You know how he talks. I think he was just talking to himself. I ended up overhearing it, and it kind of got to me. But it's not a big deal.
Okay. Well, in the end, he did sell out on the 5. You had 5 balls left on the table. Were you nervous at all shooting those last 5 balls?
Yeah, I was nervous. Yeah, I didn't want to. I mean, they looked pretty easy. I didn't want to do something disastrous, so I was taking my time.
You did. You got perfect on every shot, but it was dead silent in the room.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Right. Well, do you know who you play next?
I don't know. I got to check the board. I think I got another match at 11. So.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
All right. Again, Corey Deuel with me, Sam Diep in Chesapeake. Make sure you check out InsidePoolMag.com for more tournament news, updates, and results. Take care.